I told you guys, this keeps getting better and better and better. This press tour is going to be, already being better than the actual fight. Okay? This press tour, hands down, is the most entertaining press tour I've ever seen or I've ever witnessed live in the flesh in this modern day and age. This press tour is going to be more entertaining and much better than the actual fight. They are doing a damn good job, a superb job. McGregor and Mayweather are doing a superb job selling this fight. Like I said, there's no real animosity between these two. These guys like each other behind closed doors. They're doing whatever it takes to sell the fight. All right. The issue about McGregor said, "Dance for me, boy, dance for me, boy." We knew that's a racial connotation. We understand. We know that. We know that's a white supremacist term. But he's saying that to sell the fight. Do I agree with him saying that? Absolutely not. But I understand you have to say things controversial to sell the fight, and they're doing that big time. Now, this Toronto press conference, a complete 180 in terms of the crowd. This was a 100% Conor McGregor pro crowd. Prior to that, it was the LA kickoff tour, which was, they would say, probably a good 85% Conor McGregor, but Toronto, 100%. We'll see tomorrow in Brooklyn. Are we going to have more Mayweather supporters there, or is it going to be 100% Conor? I know for a fact in London, it's going to be 1,000% pro McGregor. But Brooklyn, we'll see how that's going to turn out. But the Toronto, McGregor, he turned his talking mics up. He turned his talking game up big time. Right out the gate, man, he was just talking trash. Said F you, said I forgot exactly what he said, but he was talking shit to Showtime and the president of Showtime, Steve Espinosa, I believe his name is, saying that you cut my mic off. Called him something. I think it was a donkey or whatever it was. He just dropping names, name calling. Then came back with dissing Floyd about having 50 strippers on his payroll. You know, Rob Kardashian has one stripper. That was crazy, man. Beyond crazy. Here's the thing, what I also noticed as well, because like I said, McGregor did a much better job, and already the consensus say that McGregor won this press tour in terms of trash talking, right? But here's the thing, what I've noticed. Styles make fights. And Mayweather even admitted this, what I'm about to say, after the press conference was over. He had an interview with Showtime, with Paula Malignaggi and the crew. But what I did notice is when McGregor got on stage and was talking shit, Mayweather didn't say a damn thing, just like he did the day prior, right? He sat there in Toronto. McGregor was talking shit. Mayweather sat there, didn't say anything. Didn't say nothing. Didn't rebuttal. Didn't do nothing. Sat back, chilling. He was drinking coffee, I believe, or something like that. Chilling. Didn't say nothing. Right? McGregor was like, "I dare you to take this mic. I'm not getting off the stage. I dare you to take this mic." Right? Great way to selling the fight. Great. Absolute. Superb. Once Mayweather got on the mic, and he took his damn sweet time. Like when he was entering into the stage, he was dancing to some, I guess, his own theme music. It was basically some rapper saying the Money Team or something like that. So he's dancing to his own theme music and pointing at McGregor, and you know they had a little face off before the actual face off. But like I said, Mayweather, he's not a front runner. Like I said, styles make fights. And because Mayweather's boxing IQ is so off the charts, he can look at a fighter within a matter of seconds and already tell what kind of fighter they are. That's the main reason why he chose this fight. What he always says, easy work. When he got on the podium, like I said, this was a pro McGregor crowd. So when Mayweather got on stage, he was like, hard work. And he was expecting somebody to say dedication. Got no reaction. Got just boos, basically boos, and no reaction. Because it was 100% Conor McGregor crowd. And so Of course, he's used to a hostile crowd because, you know, you go back to the days of him fighting Oscar De La Hoya. There was 100% Oscar De La Hoya crowd during the press conference and during the fight himself. So he's used to that. But at the same time, when Mayweather got on the mic, the crowd was against him. Nothing was, you know, he was not in favor of anything whatsoever. And then once Mayweather started to talk, McGregor will always try to rebuttal and say something. When Mayweather says something, he would come back with a rebuttal. But it wasn't like that when McGregor got on stage. Mayweather wouldn't say anything. Why? Because like he said in the post interview, or after the press conference, in the interview with Paulie Malignaggi, he said, they asked him about, okay, well, you said you had something set up in the last press conference tour in London. Do you actually have something planned out? Mayweather was like, no, I'm not. I don't have no game plan. I'm a counterpuncher. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. That's why he doesn't say anything when McGregor talks, because he's waiting to see what he does. And that is an image of exactly how they both fight. Mayweather sees McGregor as a front runner, which is why in the other video in Fight Hype, he apologized to Andre Ward and Virgil Hunter. And he said he predicted that Andre Ward would knock out Sergey Kovalev, because Mayweather is such an advanced fighter. Like I said, he's able to look at a fighter within a matter of seconds and can tell what kind of fighter you are. So McGregor, he sees McGregor as a front runner. And even McGregor admitted that. I'm going to knock you out in 4 rounds. Obviously, that's going to be impossible. Hasn't been done in over 20 years. Nobody's even landed a clean shot. If they do land a clean shot, it'll be one shot, just like Shane Mosley, and that's it. It's impossible to land a consecutive shot on Mayweather. Impossible. He has so many different looks, so many different angles, so many different variations you're not used to. And a guy like McGregor, who has no amateur background, hasn't laced up professionally in a boxing ring, does not understand that. That kind of thing, it doesn't even matter. Right now, Mayweather is 40 years old. He doesn't have the same reflexes, but he still has a sharp mind, and he still understands ring intelligence, movement, right? And he understands how to compute all of that. Okay? So, like I said, Mayweather thinks McGregor is a front runner. And he is a front runner. He's going to run out of gas after 5 rounds. It's going to be over. Mayweather's going to break him down and get him out of there. I say within 8 rounds. That's what I said. That's what I predicted. 8 rounds, Mayweather will stop McGregor. All right? All of this kind of stuff that, you know, McGregor needs. He needs the experience. He does not have the experience. They even talked about that he was going to train for 44 rounds or something like that for the fight. And Paulie mentioned that when he fights for a championship fight, for a 12-round fight, he fights for over 100 rounds. So clearly McGregor's out of his element. He doesn't know exactly he doesn't even know how to freaking train. And the only reason why he wanted to fight or spar with Conor McGregor, because he says that Paulie Malignaggi was talking shit. That's it. He's not really using him for boxing intelligence or nothing like that. We'll see how that plays out. But yeah, man, this was McGregor did his thing with this press conference. Much better trash talking. He's great at rebuttals. And Mayweather, like he said, he's a counterpuncher. He waits to see what you do, which is why when you're the A side, you go out second. You come out second in the press conference tour. You come out second in the actual fight. Your name is first on the banner. You have your own fighters on the undercard, right? So you get the majority share of the pay-per-view buys. That's why you're the A side. And so McGregor knows that, which is why he patterns his style after Mayweather. He knows and studies Mayweather. He studies the greats. He's very intelligent. I will give him that. He studies the game. He studies Mayweather. He studies Muhammad Ali. He studied the past fighters. He knows what he's talking about. I will give him props for being that intelligent, man. He brought up Muhammad Ali fighting the wrestler Inoki, and he's just well-rounded in terms of his intelligence. Very, very, very well-rounded. But like I said, McGregor's the front runner, and he's bringing in the casual fans all over the world, man. That this fight is going to do record-breaking numbers. It's going to break the Pacquiao Mayweather fight for sure. It's definitely going to break that. So yeah, man. I'm looking forward to the press conference in Brooklyn and London. I'll be watching that and posting my thoughts on that as well. So but yeah, family, McGregor did his thing with this press conference, but again, it shows you that Mayweather is the A side. Okay? And these kind of press conferences, that's the reason why he says, well, I don't got to wear a suit. I'm a boss. Your boss don't wear a suit. And then McGregor tried to come back, well, look at Leonard Edelby. He got a suit, but that's not his boss. If you really want to know, Mayweather really has a boss, it's Al Heyman, but he's never seen. You know what I'm saying? He's a ghost. So, but anyway, family, those are my thoughts on that. Leave your comments down below in the comment section. If you've seen the Toronto press conference, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Until next time, family, Chauncey, a.k.a. the Black Separatist, signing out. Peace.